Let's go. What's up, humanity? I'm so honored today to present to you another human being, another wonderful, amazing human being. You know it, People's Movement, what it is. It is a movement about the story of people of all around the world. It's about making people shine. It's about to learn from each another. It's a positive peace, love, and gratitude movement. With positivity, of course, People's Movement. So today, I'm so glad, I'm so honored to present to you Morcire from Republic of Guinea. How are you?
Yeah, amazing. I'm okay, my brother. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. First of all, I always say it to people. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time because time is precious. It never come back. So thank you for this.
No, it's all my pleasure. I'm very happy. I'm the one that has to say thank you for inviting me to your platform.
It's a real pleasure, a real honor. As I always say, for me, every human being is like a unique book that deserves to be known. So if your life was a book, what would be the title and why?
Wow, amazing. That is great. A great question, and I really appreciate it. If my life was a book, personally, I would say that the title will be The Resilience because,
Okay.
through a lot of obstacles, through a lot of challenges made me who I am today. So I will say resilience.
Wow, I love it because we're gonna talk about obstacles you had, so it's perfect. It's awesome. Thank you for your answer. And actually, what would make you unique as a human being?
Wow, wow, great. That is a great question. As like you said at the beginning, you said that we are all unique.
Yeah.
So the first things that make me as a human is the authenticity.
Okay.
Because through the time I discovered that if I try to hide or to people who it is very very hard, it will be very hard for me to be in touch with the people. So the first thing that made me as the human being is the authenticity. And the second one, I can say that empowering individuals, because through my stories, through the things I become, I overcame. So I say that empowering people, let them know what I am able to do, or teaching
Yeah.
them what I can do, really will be really beneficial for them. And the third one, it is just to bring people together, to unite people, because we just say that alone we can go far, and to get together we'll go farther. So those
So
three
true.
things: authentic, growing or empowering people, and then let's say bringing people together.
Cooperation. I love it. I love it. And it's so true. Authenticity is so important. I always say that the best gift we can give to humanity is to be ourselves.
Yes.
And also I also think that we are all connected and you're so right. We learn from each other and we are as strong as people around us. That's what I'm always saying. So yeah, thank you for that answer. Now let's talk a little bit about your process, your journey. When you were a child or a teenager, what was a big obstacle you had and how you overcame it?
I can say, because I didn't grow up with my father. I grew up the time that I get, let's say, about knowing myself. I found that I'm living with my mother. I didn't
Okay.
even know where exactly was my father. You see, so as a single
Wow.
mom, so we have been in our society, we have been rejected. Personally, I have been rejected a lot. I
Ooh.
felt a lot of rejection from people. because people may say that this one is with only with his mother. He doesn't even have a father. We don't even know his father. And only recently, I decided to be connected to my father. So the
Yeah.
main things that I had in my life was the rejection. So I overcame that rejection, at the first time, because it's a long process about knowing yourself, about accepting yourself. Because if you know yourself, you can accept yourself. So through that rejection, I just decided at the first time to be aware who I am, to know really what was my strength and weakness. So
Wow.
through that, I realized that I don't care. I I don't care about what people think or what people are saying around me. So that was it, the rejection. And after that, through the time, through process, I decided to know who I am by knowing my strengths and weakness.
Wow. This is awesome. This is really resilience right there. And it must have been hard to go through that process, right?
Yes, 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 yes. Because it's very, very hard. Once you can feel alone, or otherwise you are surrounded with people, but most of them are rejecting you. So it is very hard for as a human being to live or to overcome such kind of situation. So
Yeah.
the first thing, you just have to know yourself. Once you know yourself, you may say that yes, even if you reject me, I know my value. You see,
Yeah.
I know, because it is like let's say a can of water. Once you go to the market, you may meet that it is there only for $1. Once you go to the hostels, you meet that it is $10 or $100. Even in the pharmacy or the chemistry, you may find that it is $50. So if you know your value really, you don't even care about what people are thinking about you, because you already know. So through that,
So
it will
true.
be very easy for you to deal
Wow.
with.
I love it. It's so inspiring. And would you have actually a message for teenagers that live the rejection of their of people around them to help them
Yeah,
actually?
there are some people. Yeah, 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 yeah. There are some people that is, let's say, that is our current of living. Even not even in my communities, but through the world, there are people, so many youth or so many people that are living through the rejection. So what I have
Yeah.
to tell to them, that is why I even set our structure that we call Let's Shine. So it is just to know who you are. Once you know who you are, it will be very easy for you to know who to deal with and where to go. Exactly. So for that, the first thing that you just have to set, it is about knowing yourself deeply. You just have to, even if it will take time, just try to surround you by people that really love you, and to know, so that they can help you, so that you discover or be the best version of yourself.
Wow. Yeah, I love it. I love it. It's a true good advice for teenagers. Thank you for that. Let's continue a little bit. As an adult, what would be a good, big obstacle you had and how you overcame it as well?
Okay, the obstacles that I had, uh, because even if I grew up with my mother, once I arrived at the third grade of a primary school, that time it was the 25th on April 2003. My mother passed away. She died,
Oh,
because she was the only one that was supporting me. And I just started to know what the life is, the meaning, the real meaning of the life. I
yeah.
was only 11 years old,
Oh,
but
wow.
I met that it is very hard. She was, let's say, she was supporting me, and I lost her, my mother. And through that, my grandmother just called me to be with her, but she didn't have enough to support us. You know, through that, I decided to, even if I was young, but we were going to the bush to look for woods in order to sell so that we can support our studies. My study personally, because I am the only one that my mother gave birth. So I keep pushing, pushing things till I arrive again at the 10th grade. Once I arrive at the 10th grade, my grandmother again, she passed away. She died. And
Oh
it
no.
was very hard for me. But yes, because my country is French speaking country. Guinea. Guinea is French speaking country.
Yeah.
And that time it was 2010. Yeah, one Thursday, my grandmother was sick. She came in our capital because our towns is about 600 kilometers from the capital. She came to to the hospital for healing herself about the sickness, but she didn't survive. She passed away. So I hustle. We were through the friends because I decided to surround me with friends who we have the same, let's say the same aim in life. We were going to the bush, look for the woods, come to the town, sell what we got. We decide to support things, how to survive and how to support our studies. So we hustle till we arrive again at the terminal grade. The exam, the baccalaureate, we call it in French baccalaureate. So
Yeah.
I got the baccalaureate 2013. So they sent me in Conakry, and English was my first choice. I decided to choose English. They were saying that you don't have any support. How can you be able to speak English in French speaking country? And mainly most of the people after being graduated, they have to go to Ghana like this to study English in order to perfect or to enhance the
Yeah.
level. I said, I'm not, no, I will do. So in 2013, I decided again to be a teacher. I
Oh,
recently, uh, I was recently admitted to university, but I was doing teaching childrens in our quarters in order to support my transportation or other things. So till I have been graduated, I was teaching, and through the people I got support. Let's say people help me to have opportunity in order to teach. So from teaching, I decided to save something in order to support myself, you see. So
wow.
till I had been graduated, and online again, I decided to train myself because we are the evolution of the technology. Through that again, I decided to make my English perfect. And
Yeah.
finally, I found a structure that we call Empower Living. Yeah, and that structure was really amazing. Those people gave me an idea of setting a supplying services that we call Let's Shine. So through Let's Shine, I got an opportunity to be in touch with a lot of great leaders like you. So till now, life is a journey. So you just have
It
to be
is.
resilient. I face a lot of things. So through the courage, the resilience, and I'm still
Wow.
who I am today. Yes.
Wow. This is so powerful, so amazing. Wow. So what I
Yes.
understood is that when you had the death of your grandmother, you had like friends supported you. and that's how you
Yeah,
you make it through, like by having people around you supporting you and you supporting these people and all this stuff. So that's what I understand, right?
yeah, yeah. We bring our strength to, yeah. Yes, we bring our strength together because
Together.
we used to go to the bush, look for woods, bring the woods to the town and sell them. Through that
Okay.
money, we
Okay.
were
Yeah.
able to support ourselves.
Wow. So the sentence I said at the beginning, we are as strong as people around us, makes sense, right?
Yes, yes,
Wow. This is
yes.
so wow. This is inspiring. I'm so glad to having you today. Wow, thank you for that. What would be what inspire you the most about yourself?
Yes, the first things that I like about myself, the first things I can say the courage. I'm very,
Yeah,
very courageous.
I
Yes,
agree.
I really appreciate myself. Through suffering, I got, I easily get the courage to overcome. Once I'm in the tough time, once I'm in the hard time, like there is something inside me that just said, "Don't even give up, go." I
Wow.
really appreciate myself about that. If I'm in suffering time, in tough time, I got the courage, and easily I overcome it. Yes,
Wow.
how hard the things will be, finally I will overcome, because I say that if I'm suffering, it is because there are something best that is coming. So I have to double my hustle.
Wow. I'm so impressed. This is amazing. It's like I mean, you have to be proud of it. That's your human power actually right there.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
And and for about your life mission, would you say it's I'm pretty sure it's let's shine, right? Your life mission, what you want to give to this world?
Yes, 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 yes. Let's shine. Let's shine. Our aim is about the first thing, helping people to discover themselves. Like I
Okay.
was saying, it is really important to know who you are.
Yeah,
Once you
exactly.
know who you are, you will know where to go and who to deal with. You know,
Hmm.
at Let's Shine, we help people at the first sight to discover themselves, to
Okay.
know really who they are in order to set a goals. That is our main goals. That is my main purpose, to help people or to know who they are, and then to unite them, or and again to to achieve their goals. That is my purpose.
That's awesome. That's a little bit what I'm trying to do as well with the academy. I'm trying to found right now. It's not done yet, but yeah, we are aligned, my friend.
Yes,
And
yes.
do you have an example of a person you helped to find his goal actually, and to find his self?
um Currently, I can say that I got an opportunity to have a friend from Benin.
Okay,
That one, through Let's Shine, he helped me to sign my first contract with a company that we call EFAS, a European company. So, and apart from that one, because recently I got an opportunity to be in touch with my father. He is my biological father, and apart
yeah,
from that, he is my spiritual father again, because we that spiritual things is really important too, because I'm so sorry to reveal about it. I'm Muslim, but he guides he guides me by discovering, like praying. I may face, or I may see forehead a lot of things in dreams, and through his guide, so those people I can say, my friend Roser Chibozo from Benin, and
Okay,
my
awesome.
father. Those two
Oh,
people.
and actually, so you met your biological father, right?
Yes, yes, yes. I met my father, and
And how was it?
I really appreciate him. I really appreciate him
Yeah.
because he's doing, yes, he's
Oh,
guiding
that's
me
cool.
spiritually. He's guiding me spiritually,
Oh, wow,
and
that's cool.
yes,
Wow, this is awesome. It's cool because you don't always have the opportunity to meet your father if you don't have him in your life. And after that, and if you meet him, it can be like a disaster as well. You don't know the person before you meet him. So that's cool.
no, 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 no. In this life, you don't have to blame anyone.
No,
If let's say, particularly your parents, you don't have to blame them because we don't choose our parents, we don't choose our family. You see, so you just have to forgive yourself at the first time
mm-hmm.
in order to forgive other people. I
Oh,
cannot blame my father. Even I had the the difficult time with my mother. I was at the first time I was angry against my father. I was saying that why to leave us like this. But after all, I just said that I don't have any interest to hate him because I didn't choose him. Yes, I forgive him and I really appreciate him currently because he's doing his best by guiding me, even if he's not giving me something. But I appreciate him.
wow. These words are powerful right now, and it talks to me a lot. Thank you for that. Actually, I can say for myself, thank you for saying that because it kind of helped me right now in my situation. And
Yes,
about Let's Shine in your life mission, what are the obstacles that you have with this process? Do you have obstacles and do you overcame it?
yes, we have a lot of obstacles over here. But the main point, my country, Guinea, it is not about criticizing or other things to my country, but my country, it's very hard for people to help the others. And again, all those people that have the initiative mind, they don't support him or her. They will put a lot of obstacles through that one path or journey. And above that, I'm very proud of my country, even if we are divided because politically, I'm so sorry to reveal that politically we are divided completely.
Oh, it's same
There
here.
are Yeah, there are a lot of ethnical things. If you go to some places, they will ask you about your background, who you are. Th- for that, we have that like obstacles, but as life is already obstacles by overcoming from obstacles to obstacles, and I hope one day we'll overcome it.
Yeah, yeah. Let's work on it together. All the humanity together. That's what I want, and that's what we need.
Yes,
And
yes.
where do you see yourself in the future concerning Let's Shine? What do you want for Let's Shine? Like, say, in 5 years and 10 years and more. What's your vision?
Yes. That was once I started to set letter and people were discouraging me. I said that
Yeah.
I'm not seeing myself right now about the difficulties, about the hard times I'm living right now. I see myself, on top, you know, on top, because there are people around the world that really need us. What we are delivering, our, let's say, our skills, we have to let them know who they are. We have to let them know whoever you are, wherever, whoever you are, or wherever you will be, or wherever you are, you can achieve whatever you want, or whoever you want to be, you will be that one. So we just want to impact not only our country, not only our continent, but the world,
The
all over the
world.
world.
Yeah, I like it.
I re- yes, I got an opportunity. I recently signed a contract, a partnership with a company from America that we call
Oh,
Concentric Industries, and through Let's Sign. And I think we will be impacting the world. So that company, they are fighting against climate change, and let's say, to transform the trash into energy. So I think in 5 years, or let's say in 3 years, Let's Shine will be impacting the world. Yes,
wow.
because we are on. Yes,
And you
yes,
will. With that attitude and the resilience you have and the courage, you will, my friend, I'm sure.
yes, I
You will,
believe.
and if I can help,
Yes,
I will help as well. That's for sure.
yes, yes. Together we can make it happen. Together we'll make it happen.
Exactly. Exactly. And I'll
Yes,
be there. I will be there for sure. And I will be
yes,
interviewing you again and we're going to talk about it and we're going to be happy because it will work.
yes, 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 yes.
That's
Sure.
awesome.
Yeah.
Um, Now, a question I like to ask people because it's kind of an introspection of their own life.
Mhm.
It's the day of your funeral. What do you want to leave behind to this world?
Yes, if even I'm died today, I just want to people to said about me that that one sets his whole life in order to help people to discover, to make the world unique, so that together we bring our strengths and weaknesses together. We'll complete each other in this world, to complete each other in order to make a positive impact. That
That's
is
it.
what I want to hear. Yes.
And you will achieve it. I'm pretty sure. Because just right now, talking with me, you give me positivity, and it's helping me a lot. So I'm sure you're gonna help a lot of people in this world.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
um,
Mm-hmm. Yes. Um. I got, since I started my journey with Let's Sign, I got about 100, 200, let's say almost 200 people, whether French speakers or English speakers, in order to make impact. And they are ready, even you are among those people, they are ready to fight, to fight with me in order to make that
yeah,
positive impact.
I'm a soldier for you, my friend. A peace soldier. um,
Yes.
yeah, why not? Who supports you and inspire you in your journey? Would you have a message for that person?
Um yes, 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 yes. My mother inspire me a lot. My mother inspire me a lot, because she did her best for me and for her family, her mother, her father. She inspires me very well. She is my role model. Yes. My inspiration come comes from my mother.
Wow. What would you want? What would you like to say to her now?
I will say that, yeah, I know that right now she's proud of me, even if I'm not, let's say I'm successful, yes, but even if I'm not at that level yet, but I know she's proud of me, and I personally am proud of her. Yeah,
Awesome.
and I will keep continuing her fight, what she was doing. She was fighting for us, and I'm still fighting for, not only for my family, for my country, for all the world, for all
Yeah,
those
for
people
you,
that,
man.
yes,
Wow. And don't say you're successless because you already achieved something. You are yourself. And it's so
yes,
powerful. Don't
yes,
forget
yes,
that. Don't
yes,
forget
I
that.
know.
Never.
Yes, I know. I'm successful. I'm successful.
Yeah,
Yes.
being yourself is the best gift. And you told me actually,
Yes.
um, if you had to represent your country in rebuilding the world, let's say we build a world with a part of each country. Which aspect would you choose and why from your country?
Yeah, even if currently politicians divided us, my country,
Yeah.
but my country in West Africa, my country is among the leaders countries in West Africa, because only my country that dire in the past say to those people that colonize us to say no to colonization, to say no. My country was the only one country that says no. We don't
Wow.
want those people that colonize us. They just have to go back. So
Okay. So
I'm
you
very proud
stand.
of my country. Yes. About the story of my country. Yes. My country is in West Africa, French speaking country. He was the only one that said no. Those colonizers, they have to go back to their place. They have to stop to colonize us. So
Wow.
that part,
So
as a
so you'd
leader,
say
I
you'd say
really
the
appreciate.
courage of your people, courage of your country would be something you keep.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's we need that. We need that. It's perfect. and
Yes.
um
Yes.
and what makes you wanted to come here? What makes you said yes to my invitation? Actually,
You know, I really appreciate all those people that have the mind, uh, that we follow the same journey. So I really appreciate. And the first things, once I was in touch with you, I really appreciated the energy that you send it to me. I
wow.
was really surprised, and through Marty, and you just send you were the first person that just come to me, really full of sympathize, full
Yeah.
of good vibes, positivity, and that really makes me motivated to make that journey with you, and I really
Wow.
appreciate that. You are
Wow. Wow. I thank you
you are
so much.
amazing.
Thank you for these words. It mean a lot to me, seriously. Wow, I'm gonna cry. Don't do that. and in conclusion, last question: would you have a message of hope for people from all around the world?
Yes, and what I have for all the people, it is just, because, there are many people that are just blaming their environment, that are blaming their parents, that who are blaming themselves. I just tell them that they just have to take courage, to take their future in hands in order to
Yeah,
impact. They can be whoever they want to be. They can be that.
so true,
They just have to discover themselves.
so
They
true.
just have to surround themselves with people that love, that push them up. Yes, they just have to stop blaming the
Yeah,
environment, blaming themselves, blaming the
yeah.
parent or the government. They
Taking
just have
action.
to believe in themselves. Yes, take action. Yes,
That's
yes.
it. That's it. Hey, thank you for that discussion. I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it as well.
Yes, it was really
Yeah,
amazing. I really appreciate it.
that's awesome. And I'm looking forward to come to your show and talk with you again.
Yes, 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 yes. And I hope together we can make the world the best place.
Yeah, of course, of course. So yeah, so thank you for people for watching it. Don't hesitate to support us, to like, share, comment, subscribe. If it all talks to you that we all this humanity thing that we want to be connected together and change this world to being more peace, love, positivity, humanity, and that's it. So thank you to everybody. Thank you again, my friend. Really, really much. And I will just say,
Thank you.
as I always say, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's shine.
Let's shine. Let's go.
Yeah.